Hi, my friends. Welcome to another 5 at Live. 5 at Live. It's live. Live at 5 o'clock. And today we are going to be talking about some, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. So if you have something you want to talk about, message me, text me. I have my phone right here, or put a little note in the chat. And if you're on Facebook or if you're watching this live, hopefully we'll see that. But anyway, what we have scheduled is we're going to talk about some ways that you can lower your mortgage payment without having to go through the refinance process. So, and I think it's really important. I mean, everybody loves to lower their payment, and sometimes you have a pretty decent interest rate, and you don't want to lose that. So, I mean, if you have a higher interest rate, if you're in the upper threes or higher, then we may want to look at that anyway. But anyway, let's talk about some ways that we can lower your payment. I won't be involved in this at all, or any lender will be involved in this at all. So let's talk about some ways that we can that you can lower your payment without refinancing. One of the things we were also going to do is give away a $25 gift card to Amazon. I think Amazon. Sydney's not here today. She's in Florida, so I'm on my own. And I didn't have a chance to count up all the votes, so we're gonna put that off. We're gonna give away 2 of them next week, and hopefully we'll get them out to you soon enough that you'll be able to use those before Christmas. So let's talk about several ways that you can lower your payment without refinancing. One of those ways is called, I'm going to give you 4 different ways. And the first one is called a recast. And so let's say that you came into some money and you wanted to pay the mortgage down. Normally, if you make extra payments to your mortgage, it doesn't affect your mortgage payment. It's just gonna pay your balance down, which is great because it helps you. It helps so you don't pay near as much interest over the long term, but it doesn't affect your payment. However, if you come into some money and it's a significant amount, then you can ask for something called a recast. And this works mostly with just conventional loans, not with government loans like FHA or VA. And you just contact your lender and say, hey, I've got $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, whatever it is, and I want to do a recast. So what they do is they take that money, they pay down. I'm going to throw out some numbers. So let's say you have a $300,000 balance. You have $100,000 you want to put towards it. So now you're going to only have a $200,000 balance. And sorry, I'm getting over a cold. And so they will re-amortize that loan as if you started it with a $200,000 balance and lower your payment. So this is really great for those that are buying a house and haven't sold their home yet. And they say, well, I want to buy my house and I don't want to wait for this one to sell, but I don't want that higher payment. So once you sell your house, you just take that money that you got from the sale of your house, put it onto the new one, recast the loan, and now you have a payment as if you bought the house with that payment down, with that down payment in the first place. So it's a really great way to lower your payment without having to go through the refinance process. So that's number 1. Number 2, I'm going to give you number 2 is look mortgage insurance. So if you bought a home and you put less than 20% down, most likely you have mortgage insurance. This also works really well with conventional loans, not so much with FHA, but with conventional loans. Once you have a 20% equity position in your house, you can have that mortgage insurance removed and you don't have to refinance to do it. So you just have to get hold of whoever you're making your payments to and ask them to remove the mortgage insurance because you have a 20% equity position. Now that can happen based on you paying the loan down or a combination of paying the loan down and the appreciation that you have in your house. So sometimes to get a 20% equity position, you might have to wait 5, 10-ish years. And so you don't have to do that now. Now you just if you've been paying it down and your house is appreciating, then you can have that insurance removed. That lender, whoever you're making payments to, are probably going to ask for a new appraisal, something like that, to the house is indeed at the appraised value that they think it is. So that's number 2. Number 3 is look at your homeowner's insurance. Call your insurance agent, check with them, see if they have some different coverage, or if you have flood insurance, or you have earthquake insurance, or you have some of those extra riders on there. It's going to significantly raise your homeowner's insurance. I'm not saying that you don't need those things, because you may. I mean, it's rare that you need them, but when you need them, you need them. So, or you can also look around at other insurance agents and see what they can offer you, because sometimes you can find a better deal somewhere else. And if you couple your homeowner's insurance with car insurance and other insurances, then you often get a break there too. So that's number 3. So number 4 is look at your property taxes. So this, it's not likely that they're going to lower your property taxes. Oftentimes it goes up, but there may be some exceptions. If you are over a certain age, sometimes in your 60s, there are certain counties that will give you breaks on your taxes. Or if you're a veteran, they can give you either a break or complete waiver. Or if you have some kind of a disability, they may give you a waiver on your property taxes. There may be single parent waivers. There are all kinds of things that you can use to lower your property taxes. So good thing to look at. So that's 4 different ways that you can lower your payment without going through the refinance process. So if you want to refinance, give me a call. I can walk you through that process. We don't make it like too cumbersome. Getting a mortgage is cumbersome. Just let's be real. It's not the funnest thing to go through, but we can save you a lot of money too. So, and we can skip 1 or 2 payments. Sometimes you can skip 2 payments. So, which is kind of cool, especially this time of year. Okay, so the winner I can't announce because Sydney's not here and I don't know how to count up all the votes. So she's going to have to help me when she gets back from Florida. So instead of one $25 gift certificate this week, we're giving away 2 next week. So keep entering, and we will have some more posts where you can enter. And we're going to give away some more gift certificates for Christmas. Cool, huh? Anyway, I don't see any questions here today. I'm just looking over here because that's where I have another screen up to see if I can watch for any questions that come up. I don't see any that's popped up. So we'll wrap it up. Thanks for joining us at Live at 5. And if you have any questions about home financing or anything like that, give me a call, message me, or direct message me, and we'll get those answered for you. Thanks. We'll talk to you soon. Now if I can figure out how to end this. See you guys.